Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and dear friends, as we gather to conclude the third Bay of Bengal conversation, my heart swells with gratitude and hope. These past 3 days have been nothing short of transformative, a reflection of the power of dialogue and the enduring commitment of individuals and institutions to work together for a better, more united future. This year's theme, A Fractured World, resonated deeply across every session. Together we have delved into issues that transcend borders, shifting global geopolitics, the urgent need for climate resilience, the pursuit of inclusive economic growth, and the complex role of technology in shaping our societies. These conversations have been rich, bold, and deeply inspiring, paving the way for fresh ideas and collaborative solutions. First and foremost, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to Professor Muhammad Yunus, the Chief Advisor of Bangladesh. His inspiring inaugural address set the tone for these discussions and reminded us of the critical role of courage and vision in building a bright future. I also want to take a moment to thank some of our most esteemed guests whose contributions, whether in person or online, have added immeasurable value to this platform. President George Quiroga, Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad, President Boris Tadis, and Prime Minister Musa Mara. Your presence here, your wisdom, and your unwavering dedication to fostering global dialogue have embraced this event and elevated its purpose. Thank you. I would also like to extend my deepest gratitude to the distinguished advisors, former heads of state, ministers, members of parliaments, heads of missions, academic experts, and civil society representatives who joined us from across the globe. Your insights, your leadership, and your unwavering commitment to addressing our shared challenges have made this platform what it is. Without your contributions, the Bay of Bengal conversation would not hold the significance it does today. And now, a special mention to someone who holds a unique place in the history of the Bay of Bengal conversation. The former US Ambassador to Bangladesh, Peter de Haas. Ambassador Haas played an instrumental role in bringing this platform to life. His belief in the vision of the Center for Governance Studies, CGS, never wavered, even in the face of significant challenges. In a time when CGS faced persecution and immense pressure, Ambassador Haas stood by us, not only through words, but with actions that spoke volumes. He personally owed the CGS lanyard. You know the lanyard? This is the lanyard. Okay. CGS lanyard to official state meetings with the previous government, a quiet yet powerful gesture to protest and solidarity. For his courage, his conviction, and his role in making this gathering a reality, we owe him an enormous debt of gratitude. Reflecting on the journey of this year's conversation, I'm reminded of the rapidly evolving situation in Bangladesh. The Bangladesh of today is vastly different from just 1 year ago, just a few months ago. We are witnessing a period of transformation, driven by the courage and resilience of our people. This openness and willingness to engage in dialogue under the interim government made it possible for us to convene this event despite limited preparation time, only 2 months. However, the path forward remains uncertain. Will this spirit of inclusivity endure? Will dialogue and collaboration continue to guide our nation's future? Only time will tell. It is our collective responsibility to ensure that platforms like the Bay of Bengal Conversation remain vital spaces for fostering understanding, cooperation, and progress. I would also like to take a moment to extend our deepest gratitude to the Pan-Pacific Shonargan Hotel, which has been the home of the Bay of Bengal Conversation since its inception. Their exceptional hospitality, professionalism, and unwavering support have been instrumental in making this event a success year after year. Looking to the future, I'm delighted to announce that the next Bay of Bengal Conversation will be held from October 25 to 27, 2025. Mark your calendars, because we will gather again to continue these critical discussions, deepen our partnerships, and explore new opportunities for collaboration. Finally, let me thank all of you, our speakers, participants, delegates, partners, sponsors, and allies, for your invaluable contributions to this platform. Your presence, your insights, and your commitment to building a better world are what make this initiative so impactful. Together, we are creating a space for track 2 diplomacy that is essential for progress in the Bay of Bengal region and beyond. As we close this chapter and look toward the next, let us carry forward the energy, ideas, and optimism that have defined these past 3 days. The work we do here is not an end in itself. It is the beginning of solutions, partnerships, and a shared future built on mutual respect and collaboration. Before we conclude, I must take a moment to recognize the incredible team behind this event, the team that brings this platform to life year after year. Their dedication, passion, and tireless efforts have not only made this year's Bay of Bengal Conversation possible, but have also ensured that it continues to grow and evolve. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a heartfelt round of applause to the remarkable team of Bay of Bengal Conversation. Without their hard work, this event would not have been possible. And now, I would like to invite them in front of the stage to share this moment with us. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you all next October. Safe travels, and may the spirit of this gathering guide us all in the months ahead. Now I'd like to invite my colleagues alphabetically: Abu Al Said, Apon Johir, Arman Mia, Bahauddin Ahmed, co-lead of the Bay of Bengal Conversation 2024, Devi Karmakar, the team lead of the Bay of Bengal Conversation, Dipanjali Roy, Famida Haq, Julian Ankun Rosario, Kazi Reed, Marjana Mahanaz, Mukhlesh Rahman, our chair, CGA chair, Munira Khan, Nuzat Tabassum, our senior research fellow, Parvez Karim Abbasi, Pradeep Kumar Shil, Really Chakma, Rizal Karim Rani, Romanuddin, Sadia Tasneem, Sadia, where is she? Sanjoy Devnath, Shamsul Arif Fahim, Shahabuddin Khan, Shurat Rana Rushmi, Shubir Das, Sain Shukyo, Look at the team and the diversity.